That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's you, it's me drinking tea and Baldur's Gate 3. Shall we? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. So we left it in a little bit of a fit last time. We were exploring Moonrise Towers. We have discovered what appears to be another area below Moonrise Towers, but we're not going to go in there right now. And we have the back of the cells here. Sorry, this is an area below Moonrise Towers. I figure we should probably get the prisoners out first before we go assaulting that area. But I still need to find...
Can't slow down.
Need to hop down here, of course. I still need to find Balthazar's... Balthazar's area.
This calls for careful footwork. Can't risk being in open view. What to do?
I'm ready. Onward, ever onward.
Let's march. Rat feet. On my way.
And Lizelle finally.
Shadow. Light steps. Quickly then.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move.
Now, Balthazar's room should be around here somewhere.
Have you?
There's some kind of pit down there as well, which I think might go to the oubliette.
If you think I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate without a litter, you don't know me at all.
Oh, of course. Perhaps our prisoners could be your bearers. Find you from Gnomeback, I expect.
I'm hoping this is the place. Nope. Outside. Oh my god, where the hell is Balthazar's place? We're supposed to grab a moon lantern from there, but I don't suppose we really need it, to be honest.
But we've seen, what, 5 true souls sent for an audience?
And not a single one came back down from the cloud. Must have been unworthy.
Maybe I need to talk to someone.
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
Alright. Enough of this fooling around. Let's break them out.
Roland better be all right.
It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere planning to burst in, spells ablaze, and rescue us.
I bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
That is the plan, Nichols.
There's something evil here. Below. Down. Down.
Breathe. I've got you.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Now we should be able to throw his stuff through. I think that's it. I think that's all we need.
Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight.
That's for
You,
sure.
however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us.
Maybe we should try thinning the crowd out a little bit.
Hurry, or we're all dead.
I guess we'll find Balthazar's room at another time.
Blackets will be done. What's next, I wonder?
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
Ready?
Well, well, well. Oh, yeah.
And I'll get Lae'zel
Blackets will be done.
to stay here. Powderheart and I will go to the other cell.
Have noted.
No time to rest.
Right.
Indolence breeds madness. Eager for battle. Onward.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Very well.
I wonder what the next move is.
We're just flashing. Okay.
Soldier?
got an explosive? No. Yes, you do.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
Danny.
On I go.
This is it.
Never a dull moment.
On my word.
Karlak, you've got something more decent to throw, don't you? That might have been Lazelle. And we all float away. That was kind of easy, actually. We could have stayed for the fight, and honestly, we probably would have been okay. But we might as well just get out of here.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders.
Commander. I passed your damn test already. I remember the vines vividly.
You did, but your friends did not. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
He only wants to see if you're infected. It's safe, I promise.
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out.
Yes, possibly true.
Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Just pouring myself another little tea. Had some good news today. Well, I don't know how good the news is, but I mean, going in for a second interview. So my period of partially self-imposed unemployment is maybe coming to an end, and I'll be very happy about that. That's good tea.
Me?
These things have stayed interesting.
Need to talk to Wolverine as well. I wonder if he knows if his friend has died or not.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
Just staying here just in case we have a fight. You never know. Oh yes, Janice survived, yes.
And you're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
I better go and tell his wife. He's out here somewhere. Oh. Our guilt still haunts us about the unfortunate death of... Hey, that's Miss Marcus.
How much farther can I go?
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Yay.
Come here, darling.
A good ending to a story. So far.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
Leave him to it.
Let me get a good look at you.
I'm not going to spoil the fun.
Oh. My God, Specs. I can't believe we almost lost each other.
Never again. You hear me? Never. So, shall we go for a walk?
Anywhere, my love.
That's-
go.
I'll scoot across this bridge and grab that while we're here.
Spend a long time moping down here.
I couldn't bear to be around the others. They all seem to be better than
This Fist Marcus gave us a gave us something to explore. Was here somewhere near a grave, apparently. There are
Victims
several.
of the shadow curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
I'll grab some weave moss while we're here.
What's that? Oh. Whatever Marcus hid beneath, it isn't budging.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Marcus did this. Sick bastard.
Shield of Scorching Reprisal.
Uh-huh.
Not really worth it, to be honest.
Something over there.
Still alive. So that's progress. Light on my feet.
Couple of open graves here. What's with the open graves? They buried some people and left the other graves open?
Time to press ahead. Need to find a way forward.
We need to talk to Jahira now, I'm assuming.
Catherine, with the true soul, we will land finally go.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
I saw Ketherick. He regenerated before my eyes.
Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more?
Ketherick is calling himself a chosen of the Absolute now.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketherick has served. Our paladin isn't very picky.
Not very good paladin
He's aligned
either.
himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else?
Not yet. Parts of the towers are not open to me.
The great general is paranoid. Good. That means he's protecting something. I'll wager it's the source of his invulnerability. He'd protect that at any cost. Was there anything else?
Nope. Need to go and need to go to the Thorm Mausoleum, sorry, and find out what's happening there. And we also need to go to Punish the Wicked. So what I'm going to do is pop down to Moonrise Towers point and head straight to the west and pick up the Punish the Wicked ledger. But first we need to camp, so we're going to head back to camp.
Take a moment, Bran.
Because we have some injuries and I got to get rid of this life drain.
Hey, soldier.
Oh, sorry. Oops. Oh, excuse me. I think we need to start taking Gale along. If he's going to do his exploding trick. Who do we leave behind? Pretty much need Shadowheart with us. Might have Lae'zel stay behind. It's been the first time Lae'zel has not come with us.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketherick, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
We gotta have to wait for us in camp.
Chook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
That significantly reduces our firepower. So I want to talk to Gale. We'll bring him along, because we might need him to do his exploding trick.
How can I help?
Plenty of adventuring to be had. Oh, why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute, or Mystra herself?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
Ao.
As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him.
So he just expects us to do it.
My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
That's pretty much why I'm bringing you along, buddy. We need to do a little bit of change around of his stats and things like that too. So we might need to talk to Withers. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone?
For a spell. Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Now I need you to go and grab a whole bunch of crap. Gale. You need to go to the...
Wait.
Where's the chest? The traveler's chest. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff in there for you. Sorting options. Yeah, that's for you. Take that. What's that iron flask? Someone told me to open that. But we'll sort it out later. Arcane synergy. So Death's Promise is the spear that I've been using. Corellan's Grace is a quarterstaff, natural pugilist. You gain +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. Well, we're not really going to be using that. Unhampered resistance. When the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. Might not be a bad idea, but we probably don't need it. Take that. I think I'm going to throw that. Need to talk to Withers.
Yes, of course.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
What is with this?
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
I'm still ever haunted by Mistra.
And thus thou art alone. Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
I should try that sometime.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
Help me change my class.
As thou desire.
I'm still a wizard. Let's see what kind of cantrips we've got. Yes, yes. Ray of Frost works, yes. Spells. Magic Missile, always. Fog Cloud is pretty good, but we probably don't need it. Expeditious Retreat. It's a concentration spell. Grease, always. Ray of Sickness, we could use Ray of Sickness. We'll go Color Spray. Burning Hands and Mage Armor is always good. Chromatic Orb is okay. Now, abilities. We want his intelligence to be high. Oh, you can't do both. That's a bit disappointing. Yeah. That's good. So we'll level him up now. So, oh yeah, he's an evoker. Okay, good. I considered making him a necromancer. Ice Knife tends to be good. Enhanced Sleep is always good. Plus you kind of need it. We'll leave it alone for a moment. Gain 2 spells. Now we need Flaming Spear is pretty good. You can actually just roll it around. But we'll go for Melf's Acid Arrow, I think. No, go for Scorching Ray. And Web. So we've gained another cantrip. We'll give... Bone Chill's alright. Now we need something like Whole Person and Blindness. Or we could go for Darkness. I'll go for Rave Enfeeblement. Now, we want him to be a Warcaster. And 2 extra spells. Gee, I wonder which spell we're going to take as a wizard, and counter spell, of course. Haste's a pretty good spell. Now, Raven Feeblement. We'll take Enhanced Leap out, and we'll add Fireball, of course. We'll take Chromatic Orb out. Now we'll take Burning Hounds out. Subclass feature, Potent Cantrip. Harder to evade entirely. Gain 2 extra spells. Haste, of course. Actually, what about Shatter? Should have taken Shatter last time. We'll get rid of Mage Armor and we'll add Shatter for an AoE because we're building him out as AoE. Gain 2 more spells. Level 4 spells. Banishment. Blight. Bards and Blight and Conjure Minor Elemental should be nice. Phantasmal Killer is pretty good. Polymorph is also quite good. But gain 2 spells. We'll go with Phantasmal Killer. Now we'll go with Wall of Fire. Ice Storm. Phantasmal Killer is great, but it's a single target. Feat, we're going to go for an ability improvement. We should be good. Why am I wet?
Looking ahead.
I'm stuck here somewhere. Well, we'll end the day. So we'll take Gale with us this time. I'm not sure why it says that because we do have enough. Hey, where'd Gale go?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, we have to talk to him.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Okay. Sorry, Gal. I'm not romantically interested in you.
A shame. He will be most disappointed, I fear.
Have a bit of a snooze. Okay. We'll give you the item of arcane synergy, and we'll give you morning frosts, and we will let's go with weapons for now. Yeah, have a heavy crossbow.
Ready and willing.
I need a light crossbow then. That's another possibility. The Staff of Arcane Blessing. Gives us an additional D4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls, and an additional 2D4 to spell attack rolls. Might give him that. We can always swap it back if we need to. Okay, so what about armor? Scrolls, I should give him frickin' all of them.
No one's stopped me yet.
Have all of them. I've got a few, but we can live without the rest of them. To be honest, give you that. do that. Everyone gets at least one, just in case. Okay. What else do we have? We have equipment. Robe of the Summoner grants resistance to cold damage. Big deal. Need some light armor there, buddy. I might grant you the ability to not be charmed. Spell slot restoration is definitely something Gar would use. I have a cloak of elemental absorption. Mental fatigue would do. Meh. Meh. Might swap you with cloaks. I'll take the cloak of elemental absorption, and you can take the cloak of cunning. Could really use a better set of armor though, buddy. Resistance to cold damage, big whoop. Alright. We should be okay now.
Another step forward.
Let's leave the camp.
We just wait. Hope the true soul comes through.
Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight against Catherine.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one... Ooh.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart. You're not wrong, though. Best we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
Alright, let's head out. Moonrise Towers. And we're heading north and to the west.
One day I'll catch a break.
The waning moon.
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
I could use a drink after wandering these ruins.
Following ex-customers are unwelcome, do not let them in. What the hell? Blighted actor.
don't know you. Perhaps I forgot you.
What is... Whoa, holy shivers. That is disturbing. That's another thorn.
Wet your whistle. Tell your story.
These storms all seem to be stuck in a like a hell loop. What is it you're serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
Was this once a man? The shadows have corrupted him beyond comprehension.
Do I drink? Pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Okay.
Oh, gods. I do not want whatever's inside that guy all over me.
Go on, fling. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
I think I'll scum save at this point. And then I'm going to sleight of hand.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Okay.
Now tell me the story. A fable. A saga. Delight me.
I think I'm going to swap to Gale for a second, and then he's going to bless me. Then I swap back. From aboard the mind flare vessel, I've witnessed the hell themselves. That's a lot of bad performances here.
So am I. When my cup runs dry, let me pour you some sympathy. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me. Again!
Okay. Let's try it again. I have endless stories, my extremely corpulent friend.
Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bastard.
Alright. Nope, bad idea. A bullet? Nah, a towering creature rose from molten lava. I filled it with great wit and might. We're doing well with these.
Molten, hard, heavy. I saw such a beast in my latrine. A fierce foe. Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
How did you become what you are now?
Father Catherick's laughter, not joy, not ever, never, only laughter. Now drink it deep.
I'm getting a feeling I'm gonna be failing at one of these. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. An average of 2, so 12. Yeah, still need a 6 and above. Whoops. Roll again. Pew.
I know you.
Uh-oh. Are we about to get into a fight?
You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it! Urcage! Urcage!
Her?
Talk and perish! Die! Buried! Buried in Thorn Tomb! Father told me! I can't perish! No! Nay! Neither! Too
Uh-oh.
strong!
Run! Ew! He literally farted himself to death. Wyvern Stinger. Venomous Fang. Swarming Toadstools and some other. Rat Bat. Ratcatcher attack rolls against beasts have an advantage. Weapon enchantment +1. It's a take it, might as well.
That's curious.
Oh, hello. Madeline's Ledger. That's what we came for as well. For the attention of Dark Justicia Natasha. Next up from the last page, Morning Day 15's Simon Novak. Said Ketherick wouldn't hold onto Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atakni claims it was unfair that the Thorms had the cushiest job. So she was informing a different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Lost would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself, your two gents, are simply going to have a chat. I promise. Okay. Punish the wicked.
Path lies before me.
These are... I expected these to be much more dangerous. I'm glad that it's kind of weird that you can actually talk your way into them dying. I've done it 3 times now. There must be, maybe there's another one in here. And we will head out of here now that we've got what we wanted. That was nice and easy. Wait. We're still pixie blessed. So, Ketherick Thorms. Wait, what? Talk to Warburton. We have to go to the Punish the Wicked there. Unfortunately, we'll have to run through the. We'll run through the last light in point. But we need to talk to Woodburn, so we'll get that done. So where is he? Ah, there he is, right there.
Of course, Roland isn't here. Of course.
Roland's not here.
Oh, I don't need anything else. Thanks.
Busy, are you?
Was there something else?
Yes. What will you do when you get out of here?
I have plans in Baldur's Gate. The work of many years' labor that will finally bear fruit. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wolverine Bongle will be mentioned among many. I've little doubt.
Elaborate.
That's Iron Hand gnome business.
You recall stories of the Iron Hand Gnomes, a talented group of inventors who were banished from Baldur's Gate.
Weren't the Iron Hand Gnomes exiled from Baldur's Gate?
Do not speak of a story you only know the half of. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day.
The Baal spawned Saravok?
The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand Gnomes ever made. And it cost us everything. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation. Particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses. Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand Gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius.
I'll leave you to your own devices then.
Appreciate it.
While the other looks for Roland.
No, we're not separating again. Not even for Roland.
Then we have to do as Roland says and sit tight.
Of course Ronan went looking for us.
Oh,
if
shit.
you see him, send his ass back here, and fast.
Really? These three are never going to be together. Now we're going to go find Roland.
Among thousands.
I've got to go up here anyway to punish the wicked. Then I have a an appointment at Catholic Thorm's relic tomb. This is a very big map. I'm not doing a very big exploring of it. So heading out, we go to the southeast and just keep going southeast. Oh no. We'll go to the northeast and then southeast all the way around.
Picture over the Drider.
I'll celebrate when.
Wish we had stone or steel. I wish we had a bloody army.
Where is he?
That corpse is tainted by the shadows, no doubt. Best avoid it.
Oh, whoops. To the southeast. This way. We're going southeast. Whoops. Ran into something. Karlak.
Down the hatch.
Let's go. I'm glad she doesn't get surprised. Ow. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot about these guys exploding.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
No, you're done. There's the snaring. Uh, 22, so I'm going to level 2. Oh.
Need to act fast.
Shadow entangle. Oh, she's about to go down.
Blood comes easy these days.
Can't give up. Not now.
Time to push my luck again.
Speaking of pushing.
On my way. Lance board is set.
Concentrate. A little help, please. I can keep going a little longer now. Take two.
No one really got that injured.
All right, what now? Moving in.
I was kind of a surprise that we weren't quite. Oh, damn Shadow Coast vines. Really? Would you guys stop running into them, please? The guy with the crows just up here, are they? He who was.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I'd like to hear her story first. I imagine it's quite the tale.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death.
True, perhaps. A dead snake can still kill you.
Witness.
He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
I don't... Why don't you tell me what had happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justiciar promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
Imagine the chat went a little further than you expected. If it was drunk and planning, why did you report them?
The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
But you can't. Ooh, okay. She was cowardly. She informed the two people who were drunk and whining, as she, in her own words. But I don't think she deserves whatever this is over it. That's purely retributive. Hurt yourself as Ben and Mark did. Dark Justicia is certainly to blame. No. Classic tale of cowardice. Sorry. It's kind of harsh, but she certainly is to blame for what she did.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
I don't know about what she should have died. She just shouldn't have told.
Ah, glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
He was punished.
If you are satisfied, then so am I. You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services. Should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
Okay. Summon Quoth. Quoth the Raven? Seriously? Well, that was a strange little side quest. I don't know if she got justice at all. But I don't know how this... Head back up here. I must be missing something. I don't know why this is still here. Wrong way. I must be missing something with this. The house in deep shadows. Oliver's diary. Nothing ever happens in this town. I'm ready to go to the gate. If Mother won't let me, I'll run away myself. She says my lungs are too weak for the smoke. But how am I living at all when all I do is Milk the Rother. A strange fog has descended over our town. It hasn't left for days. It's getting hard to breathe. We tried to leave, but there are creatures from beyond the grave skulking around the outskirts of our land. It's too late. The Rother are all possessed, knocking down their fence, battling and bashing one another to death. Dying, then fighting again. The shadows are everyone. Right outside our window. I can't see more than a few strides out. I'm not dead yet, but I'm going to die here, aren't I? I can't hardly breathe. Why does it not get into our house? Why doesn't the curse take us already? I've been trying to write a memoir of myself, but it's still no good. I'm too weak to pen fine words. I'm going to die unremembered and be what may. It's getting pointless to cower in here. There's nothing we can do about this all-encroaching dark. Tomorrow I will walk out into the fog and I will laugh. With love, a farmhand forever to be unknown. Is there something we're missing? It's just this kid, Oliver.
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner. I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
I'm ready.
Perhaps one of the others.
No harm in a little conversation.
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner.
No.
I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
Onward.
I don't know what I have possibly missed. Why is this boy here?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead.
Whoops, is 2 damage. Not sure what I'm supposed to do there, but I can't really figure it out. There's nothing there to do. So, with that in mind, we'll go to the Rethen town and then head up to the Ketheric Thorm's relic. To the north it is. Oh, whoops. Through that graveyard again. And to the north. Have to be a little bit careful here. We have
All these dark beasts slain in battle. They must have a stone or a temple.
Our hero thought but a treasure ahead.
You
Did not
again.
consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion.
So there's a demon down there.
Its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're still only telling me half of what you really know. Let's roll again. I want to know.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
At Orthon. I admit my ignorance. I don't know. I know it's a devil of some kind, but I don't know what. Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael?
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, If there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Right. Okay, well.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Looks like they've been bent open.
Me, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone. Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
Clock.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Diary of Catholic Form, Volume 1. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not towards her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense, it makes no sense. I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shah understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. So he turns to Shah. Okay. What the hell?
That's the symbol of Merkel.
This guy Balthazar is. A small note is squeezed onto the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders are clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he puts it. Under the tragedy to infamy. I just love when things turn sickly green.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Oh, Diary of Catholic Form, Volume 2, and a backpack. Hi. I'll read that. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort. I thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. Oh, okay. Balthazar is a worshipper of Merkel, it's god of the dead, or is it undeath? If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. Wall of stone, muscular petals, a poison spore, and a candle. Don't think I need a candle.
Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains so he could pay homage to Merkel.
So he's a follower of Merkel now. So he went from Selûne to Shah to Merkel. Oh, temple map. Hand-drawn map shows Gauntlet of Shah, its labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretching across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shah dominating the central hall. Here and there sides are written in jagged spidery hand Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing, proving grounds, ruined wing, something present here, strange sounds reported. Rats, why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place, and something deadly sealed inside it.
There are rats everywhere, are there? Maybe they'll be more chatty.
An open tomb.
More to this place.
Empty.
I'm sure of it.
Not ominous in the slightest.
Lady Shah's presence is near. Shah's blessings upon you. He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
Okay. Seemed intrigued when Halsin met Dark Justicius. There must, there must be a way to heal your wound.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
That's true. If the wound pains you at the wrong moment, it could cost us.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
Yeah, you seemed intrigued when Carson mentioned Dark Justicius before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Jesus.
To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my Mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
I think I've actually gone through this dialogue before. Thank you for sharing. I despise fanatics of all stripes. She journeys along with it.
Trap. Be cautious.
Trap. Are there any other traps?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
A button. These are kind of easy to spot. General. Oh. Moonrise Towers. Grief. Let's get rid of all these traps first. I'm sure there's more.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Whoops.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Is trapped.
Moonrise Towers, Grief, and General. Wait, hang on a second. He was saying something about following his footsteps or something like that. Something about following in his footsteps or something? I have to go. Where is that? Common, uncommon, rare. Oh, bugger it. It's one of the diaries, I think. Forgetting me evades me in the infinite darkness. Baldur's mind is also bears comfort. No, it's something that I just read. Damn it, I can't remember it.
Let's get going.
Maybe it's in the journal. Rescue Wilburn. I'll have to find him. I can't remember what it said. Damn it. There it is. It's a book or something that said something about following in his footsteps. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed. Splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. Splendor to tragedy to infamy. That's clearly tragedy. So is that splendor or infamy? I'm betting that is splendor. So splendor.
Trap. Be cautious.
Tragedy. Infamy. That's wrong then. Blender. Tragedy. Infamy. There we go. Knew one of them was. Skeleton.
That disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
Oh. Oh, that's Lady Shah, clearly. The Gauntlet of Shah.
The Gauntlet of Shah. before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Right, well, we have 3 passageways. 2 passageways. 1 passageway. Well, that makes that easy then. A plaque, okay.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Protector of the lost and forgotten. So, what has Shadowheart lost or forgotten?
Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
Cross from light into darkness. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace and hear the night song.
The answer lies in darkness.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
A voice. Is that Shah herself who speaks?
Yep, I expected that. So,
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
the answer lies in darkness.
Time to dance.
That's a lot of traps here. A lot of traps. Oh, that's a lever. Thank you. What's the lever for? Ah, okay. The answer lies in darkness. So clearly you have to snuff these out. Okay, that's good. Kind of clever. There are just so many traps, I'm bound to set one off.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
It's a matter of time before I set one off. Another... Yep.
Time to dance.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
I've got a long road ahead. What do we have here? Breathe deep and move.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Only about 10 million traps here. I've still got a 5% chance of failing, even if my difficulty class is 10. A natural 1 still fails.
Trap. Be cautious.
Let's see.
Okay, well, I'll have a look down there once I solve this.
A trap. Time to dance.
Take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. You guys.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Out of sight, out of mind. Should mind my step.
And there it is.
What to do? Oh, my hand slipped.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
So, stairs up. That's the way. That's back the way we came.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Oh, hello. We're in the Underdark again, are we?
I smell it.
Shit. Karlach.
Bye forever, pal.
Puzzle's interrupted.
Moving.
What is it? A cloaker. Cloaker. Light sensitive. Multi-attack. Opportunity attack. Light sensitive.
Still on my feet. Out of sight, out of mind.
I don't have disadvantage against the target. Oh, okay.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Whoa! Far out. Vulnerable to light, is it? Ah! I can't. They all saved. That's what it'll do. Sunbeam. Oh. Thank you. A cloaker. Have a slight short rest.
That helped.
Oh wait,
If not over, then through.
Interesting. Okay, lots of stuff.
Even shaped by shadow as it is, Sharan architecture has a kind of beauty to it.
Beautifully intimidating. This place was meant to scare people into submission.
There you go. Cutting right through the ephemera to the heart of the matter. Your finest quality, I think.
Here I thought I rubbed you the wrong way.
Nothing wrong with a bit of friction now and then. You help me keep my mind sharp.
Oh, thanks, pal. I think.
I haven't seen any rats yet. Block. Whoops.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
Okay. Chitter, chitter, chitter. Ah, hello there, rats.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
What? Calm down, what are you talking about?
You, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
I assume they're all...
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
A Sharon altar.
Place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
We'll leave, but we'll get the fanatic to pray at the altar. Offer prayer and devotion to the Dark Lady.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence.
This place has probably been desecrated.
Inadequate. You must do more to please Shah going forward.
She would do that, wouldn't she? Go on. I ain't gonna aid you.
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Not in his favor. Entirely resistant to necrotic damage until your next long rest. Wow.
Have a lot on my mind.
What about that, rat?
Well, in it.
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
There's something strange about the vermin in this place.
Yeah.
Can't put my finger on what, though.
They're all Shah worshipping rats. Consider the rat's tone and choice of words. Yeesh. Nah, I'm gonna try again. There's something wrong with the rats here.
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
Seems this place is important to you. Why?
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
Extraordinary behavior. There's more to these rats than meets their beady little eyes.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
Have to keep going.
Disturbing little buggers, aren't they? An abandoned journal. The handwriting is hasty, lopsided scroll about the pages are blots of ink and what may be smudges of dried blood. Lovely. Lady Shah continues to preserve me, although escape is impossible. The beast still prowls our halls. Although the sounds of battle are no longer reach my ears, I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet. But I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long, surely. Beast still remains. Why does it not leave? And why does it sing? What? The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. Mistress, embrace me, please. Okay. Bedrolls, bits and bobs, and a whole bunch of rats that are apparently Shah worshipping rats. Oh, hello. Reconstituted duelists.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
Intelligent undead.
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
Bosses up. Necromancer.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Zarel sent me.
Did she now? Enter. I will see if I have any use for you. Stinking pile of ogre aftermath! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Sharon armor. And I'm guessing a Sharon sword.
Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
You've made a grave mistake.
I got this. That's it.
Outflank, outsmart.
That can be destroyed.
go.
Strangely enough, they're fighting with me. Uh oh. Yep, we have to get rid of those.
With haste.
Put him up. Watch this. Jimmy on the go.
Need to stay focused. Focus, strike true.
Well, they seem to be after the undead more than me, which is nice. Grab nuggets.
Time for some bloody work.
Fuck yes. Need to learn the hard way.
Oh, come on, with 91% with advantage and I miss. Whoops.
Let's end this. Down with you.
Blinded. Oh, what's beckoning darkness? Two D6 necromantic. Haunted by darkness effects. Entity takes 2d6 necromantic damage if it enters dark.
step forward.
I'm heating up. Easy.
A level 2 spell. Wow, these guys kind of suck at fighting. Down. Oh my crap.
Let's go. Got it.
They're coming out of the freaking woodwork here. You suck. Is anyone seriously damaged? No, not really. Beckoning darkness on Gale. No. Oh, they just keep coming.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, whoops.
My turn.
What? What happened there? I'm stunned.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Whoa. Ow. Excuse me. Ow. You dick.
One day I'll catch a break.
Aye, aye.
Victory is assured.
Ow. Oh, wow.
Heading there.
Oh, I should have shot with my bow. Oh, again.
have to lose?
Potions. Potions.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. The hammer's gonna fall.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I think we'll be alright. We're kind of cold.
Let's light them up.
Brad Frosts. Oh, damn. Critical hit, then critical miss.
Your time has come.
Far out. What the hell?
Hey ho.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Feeling fresh?
At the ready.
Oh, it's up to 4 levels of spells. Oh, whoops.
With ease.
Could be interesting.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There he is. There he is.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Help would have been useful.
Do you truly expect your betters to sully their hands to aid you at every turn, true soul? Such a poor grasp of hierarchy. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorn, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
Sure, you've read of a notable Balthazar before, but where?
You remember an ancient scroll rescued from an Amcathran monastery? It spoke of Balthazar, monastic order's leader. Specifically, it recorded his death.
I recall tales of Balthazar the monk.
He didn't seem very legendary when I took his name. Naught but a pile of bones. Impressive tomb, though. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes?
Yes. Zarel said Ketheric wants you to find a relic. That's all I know.
General form to you. But yes, recovering the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you, an infinitely more humble servant, fulfill my command. I will put you to work as a scout.
Jobs like this always go smoother when I know exactly what I'm looking for.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
You need my help.
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
That's what I'm doing. For jobs like this, it's good form to provide your operatives with some extra resources. Let's squeeze him.
Fine. I will assign Flesh to aid you on your way.
Flesh.
Ring this bell, and he will come.
That's the golem.
My brother is no intellectual powerhouse.
He's your brother.
He is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
It's probably really useful.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work. No closer! Good one, not the one with the marrow pots.
Should mind my step.
Yes.
Okay. That was definitely different. Is there anything in here worth having a look at? A broken moon lantern, a dead pixie, carrying Crawler's tentacle, or...
Bring me a little. And I don't want to see any white marks on it.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
Path of Heroes? Well, that's a foul. Oh, really? What's these damn rats everywhere?
You fail to glean anything. It's just a rat.
A good one, not the one with the marrow pots.
Alright, let's get out of here. Frosted air and more wood bark. So Balthazar is happily in Skulls. Oh, difficulty 30. Try again. We'll leave it alone for now then. Can always come back.
Two legs, too familiar.
Oh, whoops. Wrong one.
Join an army, became an army. Leave!
Became an army. A ghoul scout. Access the relic, search the library, do not deviate, do not fail, return promptly.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials, and win my embrace.
What?
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
Soft step trial.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain.
Hmm.
It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me. It's important.
As you wish.
Values those that can remain unseen.
And we are going to end it here.
Still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
And we are going to finish it here for now. We're coming up on 3 hours. So I was going to leave it at about that point. Thank you very much for joining me if you joined me. And thank you very much for watching if you watched. By all means, leave a comment. Tell me I suck. Tell me I'm good at this. Tell me something. Tell me something you want to watch or want to learn. I'm quite happy to do any of those at the moment because I'm a little bit bored. Just kidding. Have yourself a morning, pleasant afternoon, evening, all of that. Subscribe. Bye.